whoa, hey. Okay, so if you clicked on this video, you are probably asking yourself two things. One, how do I get my cars to go over 400 miles per hour in games that came out over 15 years ago? And two, why do I still play this game? And I don't think I'm gonna answer that second question, but if you're here for the first question, you've clicked on the right video. Today, I am going to show you how you can take this car and make it break the sound barrier. This video is mostly directed towards Need for Speed Pro Street, but a lot of the things that I will mention here apply to other games like Need for Speed Underground, Underground 2, Most Wanted, Carbon, etc. Before I start the video though, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm currently demonetized and I fucking hate it, and the only way I can get monetized again is if I get a lot of views, so yeah, fucking do your part. I'm doing my part, okay? You asked for this guide, okay? I'm doing my part. Now you do your fucking part. Okay, enough of that. Let's get into it. First of all, what you are going to need a vanilla copy of any Need for Speed game. And for this instance, we are going to do Need for Speed Pro Street. This is a vanilla copy. It's in fact so vanilla that I still have the Punk Buster folder on it. And by not having any mods, what that means is that the speed limit is also capped at 250 miles per hour or 403 kilometers per hour for you goddamn Europeans out there. And I say miles per hour because I'm in the great land of Florida, okay? You fucking Europeans could never comprehend the greatness that is great there. So in order to add mods to the game, we're going to need these programs. And it consists of the following. We have the Need for Speed Pro Street extra options. This is just an overall fix-it-all for the game. This is supposed to fix all the main bugs that the game has, like for example the continue bug, also the speed limiter is removed by this mod, and this mod also helps with a lot of other things. It does a lot of stuff, but it also fixes the main issues that Pro Street has. And this is called the C menu. Now the C menu is a bit more in-game, as it says it's an in-game menu that you can pull up, and you can do a lot of things with this. I don't think me talking does justice of just how good this thing is. Have you seen Kuro HS playing the Chaos mod? This is it. This is capable of recreating exactly that, and it's incredible. And of course, you gotta have VLTED if you want to edit any kind of value that the game has. Say AI values, car values, or just any kind of data that the game might have, you can probably edit it with VLTED. Lastly, we have Ed. Now Ed is a car dealer. Kind of. And by that, I mean you can pretty much install cars with this program. And as you can see, I have something here that I've specifically downloaded for this video, so we'll get over with it later. And lastly, you are going to need binary. This is very important if you want to get into modding. I cannot stress enough the amount of times I've had a mod not work because I didn't do the binary steps. This program is essential if you want to use some kind of advanced mod or whatever. I'm going to be leaving timestamps in the video for whatever specific mod you need. Like say for example, you just want to know how to install a new car, I'm gonna show you how to do that. Or say you just want to play the C menu, or how to use extra options, I'm gonna show you how to do that. And all the timestamps will be left in the video. Now first of all, I'm going to be showcasing extra options alongside with Jesus Christ, I can't even talk. Now first off, I'm going to I can't even fucking talk! First off, I'm going to show the extra options alongside the C menu because they are both very fucking similar. Now this is the main copy I will be using to showcase the mods. If you want to know how many copies I have, like this should tell you how many copies of many Need for Speed games I have, like, oh my god. So in order to edit the extra options, you go here. This is a pretty straightforward script mod. Freeze camera, whatever, you can clearly see this is pretty straightforward. I don't think there's much explaining with this. Unlock all things. auto drive, physics switch, like this is pretty normal. We already know. If this doesn't show up right here, that means you did not have extra options enabled, all right? That's what it means. We are currently in Nevada, and you can clearly see that is not a vanilla car. This is actually a Ferrari. It's an 812 Superfast, right? I don't, yeah, it is an 812 Superfast, okay, of course. So we're not gonna be using that. We are going to be using what I consider to be the poster car for my channel. My Ford Mustang. This is specifically a GT500, and as you can see here, the car has almost 1,000 horsepower. This car is completely vanilla. Like, all the settings, all the performance parts this car has are completely from the game. There's no external mods in here besides the speed limiter being removed and the C menu. I am going to show you how I can brake 400 miles per hour. So first things first, what is the top speed of this Mustang? And there, I just wrote the speed limit. The game would not let me go past 250 miles per hour if I didn't have extra options. And as you can see, it's not even redlining. 6 years. You can see that the car doesn't even have that much power in order for it to redline. So, yeah, just crash for me. Awesome, very cool. I rate that crash about 4 out of 10. It was clearly more on the colder side in terms of crashes. So now you may be asking, oh Charlie, how the fuck do you get the car to go 400 miles per hour? There's no way that's miles per hour. Okay, you European fuck, this is how it's done. First of all, if you want to use the C menu with a controller, you have to press the left back button with your B button, and that will open up the C menu if you're using a controller, which I'm pretty sure you guys are using a controller. There's no way you guys are using a keyboard to play this game. What the fuck are you, a Neanderthal? Like, get the fuck out of here. In order to get the car to go fast, you go here. And you go in the turbo settings. Now, what this does will give the car just an average speed boost. The higher this goes, the higher the speed boost is. Just for this, we're going to leave it at just a humble 15. Now, as you can see, already in 4th gear, and we are already pushing 260. Okay, please don't crash. Okay, please don't crash on the next thing. Oh my god. Please, please. Okay. I get it. Here we go. Speed test. On. And as you can see, the Mustang had a top speed of 406 miles per hour. And again, I want to emphasize, this was without any kind of external mods that modifies the car or its values or whatever. No, this is the top speed that this car has in the game. This is completely within the game. Now, you might be thinking, what happens when you put that slider all the way up? I'm glad you asked. And in order to showcase how hilarious the C menu is, I'm going to be using the best drag car in the game, alongside one of the worst drag cars in the game. We need to put this all the way. I'm gonna leave it at 500 because there's not really that much of a difference. I'm telling you right now. And I repeat, this is all within the base game. No values of the car have been modified. I am not going to shift. I'm going to leave it in neutral. There's your answer. However, as you can clearly see, there's something I haven't figured out yet. I am not sure how to break the 670 miles per hour barrier. Let's try it with the cobble, and you will see that I am not able to break the 670-ish mile per hour barrier. As you can see, the car just doesn't go past 670. Even if you put it on 60, you guys saw, I can't really break the 670 mile per hour barrier. If you want me to showcase a bit more of what this can do, here, let me show you. As you can see here, you have the ability to super brake, fast cornering, advanced fast cornering. You have a car god mode. You can You can put a manual speedometer, air brake. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. You can fuck up the world. A gravity field, an earthquake, why not? You can also take off camera shake, no UHD shake, no word culling. You know, there's a lot of things. Let's do a fun one. Let's fuck up the world and put an earthquake on it. But yeah, I think you guys get the idea. So now I am going to showcase a bit more on the technical side. So the Ford Mustang had about 900 horsepower. Now how do we modify that? In order to modify the amount of horsepower a car has, you must use VLTED, and then you must look up your vehicle. So if I want to modify the GT500, which was the one I was using, so with this you can modify anything about the car. You can modify the aerial coefficient, the caster, the clutch slip, the downshift clutch, the final gear, and I'm gonna modify that right now, matter of fact. I'm gonna put it at a nice 2.0. The lower the final gear goes, the higher the top speed can be. But again, in order to match that, we need a lot of power. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give it 99999, 99999, 99999, 99999, and just to be sure, we are going to manually remove the speed limit 999. And as you can see, there's more than one. So if you want to modify specific grip, then you do the grip. If you want to modify speed, you do the track. If you want to do drift, you do drift. Now, after you've done all your files and you edited all the numbers, as you can see here, I edited a lot of numbers, you must click on File and then save everything. Otherwise, it will not work and you will lose everything. So click save before you try to run the game. Now, if we go into our garage and look up our beloved Hero Mustang, we are going to see that the car has 2 million horsepower with 130,000 pound-feet of torque. And obviously, the game doesn't know what the fuck it's saying. It says the top speed is 70 miles per hour. Obviously, the game is just not gonna recognize this. So, let's go try it out. And you can see now that the car kind of just sort of, oh my god, holy shit. Oh, survive? Maybe not. So, no camera shake. Now the game will not have camera shake. Now that the car starts going, oh shit, oh my god. No, please, no, I'm trying to showcase Mustang, please. Whoa, 600 miles per hour. And there you go. That's what you can do. And as you saw, the car broke 600 miles per hour. But here is what makes this even better. If we go here and we go with the C menu, now this car will go all the way. Now this is peak. Now this is real racing. Oh my god, okay, that was a bad showcase. Let me try again. Fuck. Wait. No way he lives this, right? No way. I'm recording. No way. Okay, yeah. Holy shit. And there you go. That is the power of Need for Speed Pro Street modding. And I'm sure you can do a lot more than what I'm doing right now. I'm sure that if you are much experienced and you tinkle around more, you can easily do much more than this. Shit. And of course, I want to reverse all the settings I did. So, in order to do that, you are going to go to Game and restore backups. Doing this will reset everything you've done. So if you have installed any other mods, like you saw I had the AI overhaul mod, this will reset it. This will completely wipe the AI overhaul mod. But just the script part. So in order to get the AI overhaul mod back again, you simply have to go here and you import a mod script and you get this specific file type. It should have come with your mod and you need to open it and just install it. And of course I had other mods as well. Ferraris. Just install it again. You shouldn't see any errors. I don't know why this one comes up. This car is just broken. But otherwise, it shouldn't give you any errors. As you can see, when I installed the AI overhaul mod, it didn't give me any errors. The last one, which was the JDM Legends, just go here, install it, and it shouldn't give you any errors. And that's it. There you go. So again, remember to save. Very important. Now for this last mod, I want to make it very special. And this is very fitting what I'm about to do. We are going to be putting the Spine Buster into Need for Speed Most Wanted Pepega Edition. This is so fucking peak. And I have never done this. This is a brand new one to me. So you guys are about to see if this works or not, and we are going to be troubleshooting this live. So as always, first things first, go to your mods folder and read the README file of the mod you want to install. So, instructions. Open binary as an admin. We go here and what the fuck? Why is it not there? Okay, sure. So to open up binary as an administrator, when we open up binary. So step 2, go into user mod and search for a mod and install the install.end. Very important. You go here and we go to Spine Buster and we install this file. And as you can see here, we need to choose the game we want to install it. And it specifically says a most wanted directory. So where is our most wanted Pepega mod? So we need to install it in the Need for Speed Most Wanted Pepega, which is the directory we want it. Now this one takes a while. And it's going to give you an error just in case. We're gonna see what kind of error it gave us. Let's see. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Pretty sure this is fine. Since it's a Hot Wheels car, I'm not expecting to recognize some files. So we save the files, but do not run the game. So it says now we have to open VOTED and import the mod script. So that's what we're gonna do now. We go here and we look for the directory. Here you go, Pepega. So we go here, we import the mod script, and this is it. We install this one. And we install it. And if everything goes right, it shouldn't give you any errors. XRP, yeah, that's fine. Save, and let's make sure that if it said an error. And now, let's try it out. Pepega. Again, this is the first time I've actually tried doing this. So it might or might not work, but we'll see. So there is 100 cars. It might not work, all things considered, since this mod has so many cars already, it might not work. Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't show up. So we're gonna try something else. Alright, I am a fucking dumbass and I forgot the rule 101 of modding. You have to create a new save file. And I didn't do that. And I just created a new save file. As you can see, it says test right here. And yeah, there's a Spine Buster. As you can see, you can pretty much modify this car. There's not much to modify about it, but let's give it some American racing wheels. Let's give it this one's. Yeah. There's not much you can do with these cars, since they're pretty much add-ons. But you can just pretty much upgrade them and whatever. And obviously we are not going to modify this car. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? Are you really going to take out delivery of the fucking Spine Buster? Who are you, Kurt Wilde? Do you hate the Metal Maniacs? How about you fucking go fuck yourself? Let's do prisons. Since Wilde went to prison, we're gonna do him the honor of going back. Fucking Spine. I mean, and holy shit, this is loud, so I'm gonna fucking... The car doesn't have headlights. It It might just be me that I did something wrong, but I'm pretty sure this car doesn't have headlights. So yeah, there you go. Spine Buster and Need for Speed. And that wraps up how to mod Need for Speed. And I want to emphasize a lot more that this is just a little bit below the iceberg, okay? There is a whole lot more in the Need for Speed modding community. I have always said that the Need for Speed community is one of the greatest modding communities ever. Just look at the Puck Street mod. Sura, if you're watching this, I love you. Please come back. This mod, I basically revived this mod by myself. Some of my early videos got a lot of traction showcasing this mod, and yeah, Sura, the creator of this mod, reached out and they were like, dude, what the fuck? Why are you playing my mod? I thought my mod was garbage. And I'm like, nah, bro, not even Jesus himself could pull out this mod. What the fuck? This is beautiful. There's a lot of mods as well that people have tried to get me to showcase. Like, this is Velocity, the Rewritten mod, which is supposed to be a huge reinterpretation of what Pro Street is. This is also being worked by Sura, as you can see. There's the Most Wanted Remix mod, online mod for Carbon. There's just a lot of things. And there's even obscure mods, like the Rebalance mod. This mod, when I tell you, if you think Pro Street is a difficult racing game, try this mod. Try it. I don't know what the fuck kind of drugs you Russians are on, but holy shit, this is difficult. This is a very, very difficult mod. Again, that is just the middle of the iceberg. Not even the middle, just a bit below the tip. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Let me know any questions you might have if I wasn't clear on something, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Remember to like and subscribe. I held up my own part of the bargain. You gotta subscribe now or I will fucking find you. I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Fucking go out and eat pizza. I don't know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all on the next one.